Hi everyone, welcome to watergoddesstarot. So the topic for today is, why are your spirit guides proud of you? For that we have 3 piles. This is pile number 1, this here is pile number 2, and this is pile number 3. I'll show you the close-ups as well. This is pile number 1. This here is pile number 2. And this is pile number 3. You can pause the video, take your time, and meanwhile let's just begin with pile number 1. Hi pile number 1, welcome to your reading. So if you chose this pink pom-pom here, then let's just figure out, why are your spirit guides proud of you? For that we have the Age of Light that says you've been training for this for lifetimes. Then we have Take a Break that says a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Then we have Soulmates. Then we have Sita in reversed. Then we have Rajas in reversed, the distorted masculine. Okay. So now pile number 1. Why are your spirit guides proud of you? Your spirit guides are proud of you because after a lot of confusion, after a lot of redirection, you have finally surrendered to the will of the universe, and all of a sudden my ears just started to ring really loudly. So this tells me that this is an added confirmation, and your spirit guides literally want to, just hijack your reading right now and tell you as to how proud they are, because you have finally started to listen to the calling of your soul. So maybe you're somebody who is in the midst of switching careers, or who has just made a huge career change, or you've started to see a lot of scope in spirituality in terms of, you being a spiritual leader or a healer or a public speaker, or just you spreading your knowledge and stuff like that. So the thing is that there's a lot of knowledge that you hold deep within. There's a lot of wisdom to you, and you have recently come to a realization as to how much power you hold within, as to what your psychic gifts are, and there has been a switch in the way you see life, in the way you want to be in life, in the way you want to operate in your everyday life. And this switch has occurred because of your spirit guides. The channel between you and your spirit guides, it has become really, really strong of late. And your spirit guides are proud of you because you have actually started to listen to your spirit guides. You've actually started to listen to your intuition. So your spirit guides usually talk to you via your intuition, okay? Another thing that has changed is that you are somebody, or you were actually somebody who was a workaholic. So you used to find your solace by overworking, by giving it your all, by not taking any breaks, by just, working religiously. And just, there's this energy to you that you have a lot of fire inside of you, pile number 1. And earlier, you did not know how to be easy on yourself. You did not know when to take a break. You did not know as to when you should give yourself some slack, or you should, just take a chill pill in life. And this has changed, and your spirit guides are proud of you because now you're not running after achievements. Now you're not running after materialistic things in life. I'm not saying that materialistic things are not important. I'm not saying that money is not important. Of course, if you want to survive on this planet, you need to have money with yourself. But there was a time in your life when money was your sole focus. But right now, this has changed. Money is not just your sole focus. You've started to, you know, just focus on your well-being as well, and it is very, very important. There was a time in your life when you were very, very blocked in terms of love. There was a time in your life when you had actually shut down your heart altogether because there was a masculine figure in your life that did not treat you right. Now, this can be you having father wounds, this can be you having wounds, from a masculine in your life. And this masculine can be anybody. It does not necessarily mean that it should be a lover. It can be your brother, your father, or any male figure in your life. And somewhere down the line, it also talks about the masculine energies that are inside of you. Now, wherever you are in the present moment, a lot has changed. You've managed to heal your heart. You've learned how to be gentle with yourself. You have actually come to that point in your life where you're not living by a notebook, where you're not following a certain pattern, where you are not adamant on following certain rules and regulations. So you are somebody who has this habit of planning things in life. You're somebody who's not very spontaneous and impulsive. You're not somebody, you are basically somebody who wants to know as to what is coming. You are somebody who's comfortable when you are safe, when you know that yes, I do have XYZ funds in my account and I need not worry about what is going to come in the next month as to how I'm going to pay my rent because my funds are sorted. You are somebody who was in this energy of, checking your account balance time and again, but slowly you are losing a grip over all these things in your life because your faith in the universe has increased, because you've started to surrender yourself to the universe, because you've started to form a bond with your spirit guides. And it is because you've started to co-create with your spirit guides that things have started to change for you, that you are receiving miracles, that you are receiving your manifestations even without putting the amount of effort that you used to prior. So you are actually realizing as to how you're supposed to manifest things in life by creating a balance between your work life and your personal life. Your spirit guides are proud of you because you have let go of a connection in your life that was very toxic. And it was a false soulmate, a false twin flame, and you've managed to let go of this person in your life. And you've not just managed to let go of this person, you've actually managed to heal from whatever pain, whatever distortion this person caused to you or they brought into your life. You've healed over that. You've managed to, actually bandage your heart and heal it, not just 10%, not 20%, but a complete 100%. And your spirit guides are very, very proud of you because at present you are in that stage of your life where you're actually attracting pure, authentic love into your life, where you are actually making room for new love to enter into your life. Your spirit guides are proud of you because you've actually become friends with your spirit guides. You are letting your spirit guides do something for you. So maybe you're somebody who's used to hyper independence. You're somebody who doesn't like to take help from others, but of late you have let your guards down and you have surrendered. And this is what is creating a lot of changes into your environment. So whatever is happening in your life right now, know that you are attracting a lot of happiness, a lot of success, and a lot of your manifestations into your life if you continue to be in the same energies. because whatever energies you are in the moment, they are only opening doors for abundance, prosperity, happiness, joy, everything that is beautiful and is going to bring you a lot of bliss and some of the best years of your life, basically. And I also feel that there's somebody who's meant to have a spiritual career. There is somebody who is meant to be a spiritual healer. And you are a born mystic. And you are slowly coming to the realization that you are meant to have a full-time spiritual career. That this is not just a side hustle. This is not just something that you feel drawn towards. It is something that is your soul purpose, that is your life purpose, and you're meant to make a living out of it. You're meant to spread your light because of all of this. And your spirit guides are proud of you for the fact that you've started to take action towards you having a full-fledged spiritual career, because yes, you are a light worker. You are meant to spread your light into the universe, and you are meant to do this by actually spreading your knowledge, by spreading your wisdom, by using your psychic gifts, and by enlightening people. And this is what your life purpose is, and your spirit guides are really, really proud of you for that. And I just feel that all in all, you have, you've just let loose of the grip that you had on yourself. And this is what is opening doors of abundance for you. You are somebody who's very rigid. You're somebody who's very stubborn. But you've started to mellow down. And this is a beautiful energy, pile number one. This is a beautiful energy. You've actually gone through a lot of ego deaths in your life. And you've not become... And all of this has actually humbled you. And because of this, you have become such a beautiful soul. I'm not saying that you were not a beautiful soul prior. You were always a beautiful soul, but you never recognized that for yourself. But now that is going to show in your outer appearance because of the inner work that you have done on yourself. And your spirit guides are literally proud of you, because if I talk about you, I mean, you're somebody who's changed a lot as a person. In the last 3 years especially, okay, you've changed a lot as a person, and your spirit guides are very, very proud of you, because whatever inner work you've been doing, whatever outer work you've been doing, however you've been taking care of yourself, I mean, it is commendable. And your spirit guides really, really love you for the fact that you've opened the doors for them to actually enter into your life. Your intuition is working beautifully right now, and I just feel that whenever you see this, 33 days from the day you see this reading, you are going to receive a lot of messages from your spirit guides. So you should definitely maintain a dream journal for yourself. So that's about it, pile number one. I guess we're done with your reading. And lastly, your spirit guides are saying that it is now that you've come in your power, when you've actually let go of all your arrogance, your ego, and your overactive solar plexus and sacral chakra. You had an issue with your bottom 3 chakras in the past, but now all of that is healed. You've managed to heal your heart chakra as well. And I just feel at present, all your chakras are working beautifully, from your root to your solar, to your sacral, heart, throat. I mean, beautiful. And you're doing a very good job, pile number one. Continue being on the path that you're on. Continue working towards making this earth a better place. You have come to a realization about your soul mission. All you got to do is just take action, speak your truth, use your voice, and just shine your light. That is it. All you have to do is just be yourself. Okay? So with this, we come to the end of your reading. If you liked your reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so that whenever I post next, you get notified. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do that via Instagram and email. The details for both is in my description box below. I'll catch up with you in the next reading. See ya! Hi pal number 2, welcome to your reading. So if you chose this, then this is your reading, and let's just find out as to why your spirit guides are proud of you. We have yes, that says just say yes. Then we have Pleiades, that says double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Then we have abundance, yin and yang, Swadhisthana in reversed, and tapas upright. Okay. Now pile number 2, your spirit guides are proud of you because you are a risk taker. You're somebody who's not afraid of the dark. You're somebody who's not afraid of saying yes. You are impulsive. You're spontaneous. I mean, you're completely opposite to pile number 1, okay? And you're somebody who likes to be different. You're somebody who likes to go outside of your comfort zone. You're somebody who's very, very creative. You use your creative beautifully to shine your light, and it is because of your energies that you attract a lot of abundance into your life. And this might not be the case, or this might not be the case with you for all these years. Even if this change is very recent, then too, the way you are always eager to try different things, the way you are receptive to the changes that happen in your life, the way you are okay with the changes that happen in your life, your spirit guides are actually literally applauding you. They are so damn happy that you try new things, even if you don't succeed at them, even if you don't score a 10 on 10 on something. You are a learner, you're a student of life, and this is the most beautiful quality about you. You are never afraid, or you never feel small in asking questions. You've got a beautiful, curious mind. You always want to know the why of it. And just because you are so curious, just because you are so involved in whatever you do, you have no idea what a magical personality you have. And anyway, you're a Pleiadian pile number 2. You have a double mission on earth. You're meant to, just grow at a soul level. You're meant to raise your own vibrations. And it is by your vibrations that you're meant to raise the vibrations of this planet. There is an artist inside of you. There's a creator inside of you. You are an influencer, pile number 2. And you can influence people by the way you talk, by the way you write, by the way you speak. So you need not be a spiritualist, you need not be a mystic, you need not be a healer. You can be a singer, you can be a writer, you can be a poet, you can be an actor, a director, a dancer, musician. You name it and you're there, because you're somebody who's got a very powerful voice, and you are meant to use your voice. You are meant to use this voice in a way that will help in raising the vibrations of this planet. Now, how you're going to use that voice, that is up to you. The universe is giving you a lot of options. Your spirit guides are blessing you with not just one talent, but you're somebody who's a jack of all trades. So you might often find yourself changing careers. You might often find yourself being interested in different careers. And if this is the case, pile number 2, embrace it, because throughout your life you are meant to do different things. There will come a phase when you might go into acting. There will come a phase when you will be drawn towards poetry. There will come a time in your life when you would want to be a channeler, a tarot reader, for example, or a Reiki healer. All I'm saying is embrace all of it, because you are a package deal, pile number 2. You are spectacular. And trust me, whatever you do, there's nobody who can do that better than you. Even if you're there in a career field for a short period of time, you're somebody who's going to grasp the nitty-gritty of it and become so fluent and, just become a perfectionist. Perfectionist is not the right word, but you are kind of a perfectionist even if you don't try. I mean, whatever you do, there's a lot of magic to you. You've got this gift from your spirit guides that you're very talented, and throughout your life you will make money out of your talents. I'm not promoting you not going for education or not studying, but all I'm saying is there is so much of creative energy inside of you that throughout your life you will do something that involves your creativity. You are an artist, pile number 2, and an artist is not just an actor, singer, dancer, musician. An artist is somebody who creates art, and the definition of art for everybody is different. And your spirit guides are proud of you because you are realizing your potential. You are realizing that it is by channeling and using your talents that you can attract a lot of abundance into your life. You're coming in the energy of abundance. You are coming into this abundant mindset, pile number 2, where you are becoming a magical manifestor, where you are coming in the energies that you are going to manifest all of it as in all of it. Can you see an angel over here? I mean, she is literally pouring down the entire abundance over here. There's a fairy over here as well, and these are your spirit guides, and you are somewhere over here, and this is what they have in store for you. And they are so damn proud of you because you are choosing to go a different path. You are choosing to walk down the road that is not very familiar, that is very unconventional. And because you're taking so many risks in life, because you're not afraid of failing, is the reason that you're being blessed with so much of abundance into your life. And trust me, if you trust your intuition, if you continue to follow the calling of your soul, you will never lack abundance in your life. And abundance is not just money. Talk about any kind of luxury, talk about any kind of comfort. Abundance is like your entire life going for an upgrade, pile number 2. You talk about luxuries, it's yours. You talk about outer beauty, it's yours. You talk about healing your inner child, it's yours. You talk about materialistic pleasures of life, it's yours. You talk about just being the happiest version of yourself, it's yours. I mean, you are entering into that period of your life where you are going to feel as if you are God's favorite child, where you're going to feel as if the universe always got your back, where you're going to feel like you don't need anybody till the time your spirit guides got your back. And you have a beautiful connection, a beautiful bond with your spirit guides, and they adore you. They adore you. They want to spoil you, pile number 2. So if at all you are in the lack mindset, come out of it and don't question it. I mean, don't go into the energies that are going to deplete you of your abundance. Rather, have faith, because you're in for a beautiful phase of your life. Okay? Your spirit guides are proud of you because you have actually managed to balance your masculine and feminine energies inside of you. And there is a lot of change that has come in how you operate in your everyday life, be it in your love life, your life in general. I mean, your masculine and feminine energies are flowing so beautifully, and you have been able to create this balance into your energetic body and your physical body, that you are just becoming a magnet for good things in life. You're becoming a magnet for nothing but magic, pile number 2. Your energies are so high vibrational and so beautiful. I'm in awe of you. I really want to know as to who you are. And thank you for being on my channel, because your energies are really so good and they're so uplifting. Like, I'm not well today and still I really wanted to do this video, but while I'm channeling for you, I'm feeling as if there's a lot of energy that I can sense in my body right now, and it is all thanks to you, pile number 2. You've got beautiful flow of energy happening in and around you right now. Now your spirit guides are proud of you, pile number 2, because there was a time in your life when you were not so disciplined. There was a time in your life, the personality that I'm describing today is of a person who was not born this way. You've done a lot of work on yourself, and a lot of work has been done behind the scenes. You are not somebody who is very vocal about what you've gone through, and the kind of self-discipline that you have shown, the amount of work that you've done on yourself, the amount of times that you've fallen and still you chose to get back up and do it from the scratch is, it's just wow. I just feel that your spirit guides are in awe of you. They are in awe of you, your beauty, your physical strength, and your inner strength. If you want to know what your biggest strength is, then you are somebody who's got a lot of grit. You're somebody who's very strong internally. And there is a lot of passion inside of you. The most beautiful thing about your passion is that you have learned how to regulate that passion. You could have regulated this passion in a way that was disruptive for you in the past, but now you've learned to channel your energies towards something that is creative, towards something that is stimulating to your mind and your soul, because of which, again, you're coming in the energy of attracting a lot of abundance into your life. There's a lot of inner strength to you. You are somebody who's transformed over the years, and every time somebody meets you, pile number 2, they see a new layer to your personality. I told you, you are a student of life, and that is why your spirit guides are proud of you. When somebody is a student of life, that person can never ever fail. No matter what you put your hands in, your spirit guides will never let you fail. You will always learn something out of it. Even if you don't accomplish your set goal, you will always come out of it as a better person, as somebody who's learned, as somebody who is more self-aware, as somebody who's so powerful and fearless. Who are you? What is your energy, pile number 2? Your energy, I love you. I really love you, pile number 2. Your energy is just so good. And I just want to tell you, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for the work that you've done on yourself, because you have done a lot of work on yourself. Because it is not at all easy to reach where you have reached in your life. It is the tapas that you've shown, it is the self-discipline that you've shown in your life, that you are attracting so many good things in your life. And pile number 2, you're soon about to receive a good news. And I'm just being asked to tell you that if at all you're offered any kind of a creative project, or you've been feeling an urge to start something of your own, which is, very offbeat, unconventional and stuff like that, please do it. Don't hesitate. I know you're fearless. I know you don't give a damn about who thinks what about you, and this is what, you know, makes you just so damn beautiful. And your spirit guides are really, really proud of you for the kind of person that you are, for the kind of a powerhouse that you are. Okay, so with this we come to the end of your reading. If you liked your reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so that whenever I post next, you get notified. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do that via Instagram and email. The details for both is in my description box below. I'll catch up with you in the next reading. See ya! Hi pile number 3, welcome to your reading. So if you chose this, then let's just figure out as to why are your spirit guides proud of you. For that we have the crumbling that says, what are you clinging on to? The great gathering that says, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits soul tribe. Then we have the divine feminine. I'll place this here. Then we have sexuality. Then we have Brahma in reversed. And lastly, we have Shiva in reversed. Your spirit guides are proud of you because of the way you've surrendered to everything that is happening in your life. There are a lot of changes that have been happening in your life. A lot of people have walked out of your life. You have walked out of a lot of relationships. Now, these need not just be romantic. These can be platonic, and even, you know, the friendships that you have shared with people for the last, say, 10 years or 20 years and stuff like that. There are a lot of changes that have happened in your life, and the way you've reacted, the way you've embraced each change, you have simply have had faith in your spirit guides that whatever they are doing, whatever is happening, there's a bigger reason for that, there's a bigger purpose for that. And the kind of faith that you've shown, they are literally touched. They are not just proud of you, they are so touched with the kind of respect that you have shown them. All right? Your spirit guides are proud of you because you are a master at embracing transformation. You are not scared of death. And I'm not talking about literal death. I'm talking about ego death. I'm talking about, you know, the kind of transformations that we go through and the kind of comfort zone that we are so happy to squish in, to live in. You are somebody that you have been dealing with a lot of challenges in your life. Your life has not been easy at all. There are a lot of tests that you have passed, pile number 3. And your spirit guides are so damn proud of you because you've never ever complained about any kind of difficulty that has come your way. You've always been the bigger person. You might have, you know, felt a little uncomfortable here and there, but you've never been in the condition of giving up in your life. And that is what makes you so beautiful. And your spirit guides literally love to work with you because you're so receptive. You're so receptive to their messages. You're so receptive to the energies around you. You're somebody who is so open to your spirit guides doing something in your life that you literally attract so much of protection from your spirit guides, because if any negative energy comes your way, your channels are so open between you and your spirit guides that that negative energy cannot even touch you. It cannot. You're very, very protected, pile number 3. You're not scared of letting go is what I feel. You are somebody, you know, you might not have been the way I'm describing right now all your life, but if you ask me about your current version, then you have reached that point in your life where you know that whatever is meant to stay will stay, and whatever is meant to leave your life, eventually it will. And you don't have a lot of control over it. All you can do is just try, and if it's not working out, you're like, okay, it's not working out, I'm sorry, I cannot give more than that I have in my own cup. Your spirit guides are proud of you because you have come to a realization that you're not supposed to be an overgiver. Now you've reached that point in your life where you give only that much that is required, where you wait for reciprocity, where you're not the only one who is doing everything, be it in your friendship, in your relationship, in your, romantic relationships, your family bonds and stuff like that, in all areas of your life. Your spirit guides are proud of you because they have shown you different paths time and again, and you've always chosen to listen to them. So there are very high chances that you've recently changed your career path, or you are, just in the middle of it, thinking, questioning, just going through a lot of brainstorming as to if you should change your job or change your career or switch your career. All I'm saying is eventually you are going to do that, because it is your spirit guides that are feeding you these messages via your intuition. And very soon you are going to enter that phase of your life where you will start attracting your soul tribe. And for you to do that, there is something that you need to let go of. And for 90% of you, you already have let go of a lot of things, a lot of places, and a lot of careers in your life, and a lot of people as well. So you might have relocated, or you're about to relocate. You might have given up on a lot of people, or you're about to. You might have, just switched up your career fields, or you're about to. And all of this is happening because it is your spirit guides who are just pushing you or putting you on the right path, putting you towards the path that is going to take you to your soul purpose, putting you towards that path that is your life path. All right? Your spirit guides are proud of you because even after going through a lot of pain, even after going through a lot many heartbreaks, even after being very unlucky in your relationships and your friendships as well. So you're somebody who might have lost on a very good friendship of late, and you might have been the one who has cut down on that friendship. But still, in spite of everything, pile number 3, you have managed to keep your softness alive. You've managed to keep your divine feminine in such beautiful energies. I mean, you are so giving, you're so caring. There is a lot of vulnerability to you. You feel emotions deeply, and this is not changed, and this is what makes you so, so beautiful. You've even evolved with time. I mean, whatever you have gone through in your life, if it would happen for somebody else, that person might have become very sour by now. But then look at you. You've become even more sweet. You've become even more humble. You've become even more receptive. And because this is how organic you are attracting a lot of abundance into your life and a lot of prosperity as well. Especially, I see that your finances are in for an upgrade, and it is a gift from your spirit guides to you because they are really proud of you. They are proud of the person that you've become. They are proud of the qualities that you have. You are a very rare soul, pile number 3. And the most beautiful thing about you is your heart. Nobody can copy you. There is nobody that can match up to your level because it is just you who has so much of space in your heart in spite of so much of pain. And it is so, so beautiful. It makes you so rare. Oh my God. This is such a awe moment, pile number 3. Seriously. Your spirit guides are proud of you because you've got a kick-ass intuition, and you always listen to your intuition. You're somebody who is not going to come to a conclusion based on a lot of facts. You are somebody who's always going to give more weightage to your intuition as to how certain things, situation, and people make you feel. That is what matters more to you, and your spirit guides are proud of you because it is your intuition that is guiding you towards light, that is guiding you towards what you're supposed to do in your life, that is actually showing you the way. Your spirit guides are proud of you because you're no more in the energy of being an overgiver. I guess I'm repeating myself, but this is a message that is coming time and again, and this is for you to know that you've successfully managed to come to that place in your life where you have very healthy boundaries, where you don't let people walk all over you. And maybe in the past, pile number 3, you did not used to stand up for yourself. Maybe you were way too submissive, but now this has changed. Now you give it back to people. Now you don't let people walk all over you, and your spirit guides are very, very proud of you. There are a lot of people in your life that you have started to stand up to, and it is commendable. It is just so amazing that you are taking a stand for yourself. You're somebody who is taking stand for those who are not able to talk for themselves or to speak for themselves. Maybe you are an animal activist as well. Maybe you're somebody who loves animals. Maybe you're a vegan. You support the concept of veganism. Whatever it is, there is a lot of warmth and a lot of nurturing energy to you, pile number 3. And your spirit guides are very proud of you for you not just being the divine feminine, but also knowing when to tap into your masculine and operate from that energy. I'm just getting this message that pile number 3 is a badass, and the spirit guides are supremely proud of this fact. Your spirit guides are also proud of the fact that you've started to take care of your physical appearance, okay? And you spend a lot of time. I'm not saying that you are just sitting in front of the mirror doing your makeup, doing your hair, no. But you're somebody who looks good, and that comes from the energy of you taking care of yourself. There's a lot of self-love to your energy. There's a lot of self-love, self-care, looking good for yourself, taking care of yourself, eating clean, eating healthy, doing your exercise, just doing yoga, doing weights, whatever makes you happy. But whatever you're doing, you're looking good. And your spirit guides are proud of the fact that you're taking care of your physical health, your physical beauty, your physical body, and they are very, very proud of you for keeping your vessel so clean so that they can connect even better. And I just feel there is somebody who's watching this reading who's of late come to a realization about their sexuality, about their sexual needs and their sexual preferences, and you are ready to embrace whatever you're feeling about yourself, your body, and your sexual orientation, and your spirit guides are very, very proud of you. And then there are some people who have chosen pile number 3 who have been celibate for really long, and your spirit guides are proud of you because people don't understand, but when you're intimate with somebody physically, when you are making love and stuff like that, there is a lot of energy exchange that happens. It's a spiritual experience that two people go through, and you've been treating it as something that is sacred, and they are very, very proud of you for the fact that you have managed to be a celibate for so long. And no matter what people say around you or what they do around you, you are somebody that is unaffected, and this is what makes you so beautiful, that you do not melt under pressure. You do not fear being sidelined. You do not fear being mocked at, okay? So whatever your sexual orientation is, whosoever you feel drawn towards, whatever your sexual needs are, you are very okay with it. You are very comfortable with it. And your spirit guides are proud of you for embracing the kind of person you are, for embracing the calling of your chakras, for embracing the calling of your soul. You are very, very connected to your body, pile number 3. You understand when your body talks to you. All right? And that is why your spirit guides are proud of you, because you're not just connected well to your spirit guides, you are somebody who's very well connected with your own self. And there are very few people who know themselves inside out, and you're one of that person. It is very easy to say, but you will hardly find people who are actually aware of who they are for real. But you're one of them. And I just feel, pile number 3, you have very healthy boundaries when it comes to your love life. Okay? There are a lot of people who want to spend the night with you. I'm just putting it in decent terms, okay? There are a lot of people who want to come closer to you physically. But your soul knows that it is just your body that they need. And you are not settling for less. And your spirit guides are so damn proud of you. They are literally clapping and they're like, oh, look at my girl, look at my guy. I'm so damn proud of my baby that, you know, they are choosing to hold their ground, that they are so mature. I never thought that my baby is so damn intelligent. They are so emotionally intelligent, and you're very emotionally intelligent, let me tell you that. You're emotionally rich, actually. This is the correct phrase for you. You are an emotionally rich person. And that is why, pile number 3, you look good, you feel good, your vibrations are very high, and you're very, very attractive. You're very, very attractive physically, energetically, and there is a lot of sex appeal to you. Yes. And that is why you attract a lot of people who are just interested to spend the night with you, because you put them in their place. You show them what boundaries are. You rub them the wrong side. You push them towards doing their shadow work. And this is one of your purpose over here. That is how you are causing ego deaths. That is how you're pushing people towards the light. And your spirit guides are proud of you. Very, very, very proud of you. And let me tell you, pile number 3, you have the blessings of Lord Shiva. And Lord Shiva is working with you very, very closely. Might be one of your guides as well, is the message that I'm getting. And Lord Shiva really adores you. Really, really, really adores you. Again, pile number 3, I'm getting this message that you're very different and you're not scared of being different. Your spirit guides are proud of you because there are people around you who've actually, you know, tried to make fun of you. There are people who've called you mad. There are people who've, you know, actually called you names that can make anybody question their existence. But look at you, you're there standing strong, doing your own thing, being unaffected by whatever the world is blabbering. Oh my God, you're so damn strong. And your spirit guides are so, so proud of you. And you know what? The message I'm getting, that Lord Shiva is just simply saying this to you, that there was a time in his life that people used to mock at him, thinking that, you know, because they couldn't understand what he was doing, what he was practicing, why he was, you know, just shifting consciousness as to how he was doing everything. And they kept calling out names, yet he was unaffected. And the same is happening with you. You are going towards just shifting your consciousness, moving towards the right path. You're just rebirthing right now. And your spirit guides want you to know that, don't doubt your significance. Especially Lord Shiva is saying this to you. Because you're very authentic. And the people who mock at you are the same people who are going to copy you in the future, who really come and stalk you, who take inspiration from whatever you create, who are actually just having their eyes on you. You're somebody who's meant to create an impact. You're very impactful, pile number 3. Alright? And your voice is going to reach the right people. So never stop being yourself. Don't dim your light to fit in. This is the message that your spirit guides want to give you. You won't. They know this for a fact. But all they're saying is that, my love, my child, my baby, I am possessive about you. I do care about you, and I want you to know that, don't you change yourself for anybody, because you are exactly the way you're supposed to be, and this is what makes you you. This is what makes you so different, yet so magnetic. Your spirit guides love you. They are very protective over you. You have the blessings of Lord Shiva. You're very, very lucky, pile number 3. You're very lucky. I'm telling you, you will throughout your life be in the energy of people not being able to understand you. You're one of the most misunderstood people, and you will always be. But you need not prove yourself to the world, because your favorite gods and goddesses got your back. Your spirit team got your back. The universe got your back. When you have the support of such high vibrational entities in your life, when you have the support of the creators in your life, you need not look for love and support in these human beings. Seriously. Because these human beings themselves don't know as to what they're supposed to do with their life. What will they tell you? You're on the right path, my love. You definitely are, pile number 3. I was in awe of pile number 2, but when I'm channeling for you, pile number 3, there's a lot of respect, and there is a lot of, warmth that I can feel for you. And I really want to give you a big, huge hug right now, because I know how it feels when nobody understands you. I know how it feels when people feel that you're a misfit. Yet you know what your purpose is, and you're just walking down your path because you know the soul contract that you've signed. You're a beautiful soul, pile number 3. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Okay? Now the last message that I'm getting for you, pile number 3, is that, as I said, that you're very impactful, okay? And there's a creator that is inside of you, and you're somebody who's very creative, and you keep on creating something or the other, even if it's not fetching you money. That's not the case. But maybe you're somebody who posts for yourself. You post yourself a lot, or you post some kind of content on Instagram, YouTube, or any other platform. But the thing is that you put yourself out there, and your spirit guides are very happy for the fact that you enjoy your work. You don't look for validation outside of yourself. You love yourself a lot, and your self-love game it's a 10 on 10. I love it. And that is why your spirit guides are proud of you, that you're so self-assured. And people are intimidated by you because they don't support you. They try to bring you down. Yet you continue to do whatever you're doing. Yet you continue to post yourself. Yet you continue to post your content. They try so hard to throw you off balance, to throw you off your path. And yet you are sitting in your throne unaffected, just living your life, chilling, doing what makes you happy. Just want to blow out a big kiss to you, pile number 3. And I'm like, wow, you're such a vibe. Seriously, you're such a vibe, pile number 3. In all these years, you have seen so much of transformation in your life, that you have stopped people pleasing, you've stopped giving a damn about others, and you've become so authentic. Whatever version that you're living in right now is your best version. I'm not saying there isn't a scope for improvement, but you are just on the right path, just vibing exactly how you're supposed to. And oh my god, I'm just so happy for you, pile number 3. And so are your spirit guides. They're so proud of you for being so different yet so authentic, and just for being yourself. You are teaching people how to just be yourself. And there are a lot of people who look up to you. You are one of a kind. People can try to imitate you. They can use your tactics. They can use the way you talk. They can use the way you present yourself. They can just try and copy everything. But if there's one thing that they cannot copy, is your essence. They cannot copy your essence, pile number 3. Always remember that. Alright? So that's about it. And it was so good to read for you. I feel so honored to read for you, pile number 3. All my love to you. If you liked your reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so that whenever I post next, you get notified. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do that via Instagram and email. The details for both is in my description box below. I'll catch up with you in the next reading. See ya!